Welcome back to Pokemon Theories, where we know that the real strongest Pokemon is not Arceus, but Magikarp. Today's theory is one of my personal favorite Pokemon theories that I've heard for a while back. Is Ash a clone? I might mess up on this theory just because I am really excited to explain this theory to you guys, just because I love this theory a lot. I heard it a couple months back, and now I'm going to share it with other people. So for this theory to work, you need to believe that Ash's father is Giovanni. There is a huge theory on this, like who is Ash's father, but for this theory to work, you really need to know that. Just believe this time. I don't care if you don't believe in this theory. Just for this theory, just believe that Giovanni is Ash's father because it is essential to the whole theory. Also, you need to know that this theory actually has 3 different possibilities for how it works. As here you can see path A, path B, path C. I'll explain each of them in a minute, and you're going to see why there's different pictures, because it'll make sense in a little bit. Oh, sorry, so tired. I woke up recently. Okay, anyways, let's start with path A. So this one starts out where most of Ash's theories go. Ash died during, in the first episode, Ash died when Pikachu electrocuted the sparrows, similar to the coma theory. And so Ash died, and then Giovanni, upset that his son died, made a clone of him. And we know that's possible because of the first Pokemon movie where they made clones of Mewtwo. So we know that cloning is definitely possible in the Pokemon universe. So Giovanni made a clone of Ash, and this way, he was fine. The second theory states that Ash died when he was either born or a really little kid. And, he died, and we know Giovanni made a clone of him so that he could, come back to life, still have a son. And we know that's possible because of the first movie. Pretty similar. Now, here's where it gets a little bit crazy. Giovanni wanted to make the strongest Pokemon trainer ever. What did he do? He made some type of clone of Red. I'm saying, the theory it's Red because Red is like one of the strongest trainers, but we don't really have a Red in the anime, other than Pokemon Origins, but we're not doing Pokemon Origins, we're talking about the regular. We haven't really seen a Red. There is that possibility of Richie, but, it's really weird. But, this part actually goes for all of the clones, so you might want to listen up. How this goes is that, because we wanted the strongest Pokemon trainer ever, Giovanni made it immune to attacks like ice type attacks, fire, and electric. That's why Ash has survived so long. And they also made Ash super strong, why we see him really strong a lot of times, carrying a 77-pound Pokemon or whatever. Also, supposedly Ash was supposed to be smart, but that backfired on him. And also, this explains why Ash doesn't age. That's part of this theory, why he stays the same age the whole time. Because a lot of people believe it's, because Ho-Oh in the first episode, Ash saw Ho-Oh and his eternal happiness is to be on the journey. But I'm this theory makes it pretty cool, new, different way. So what happens is Ash returns home every year to get a new clone body, because the bodies disintegrate after a year or whatever. And it's also that's why we've seen him go through so many different places. He goes home after a year, and then gets a new clone body, change of clothes or whatever, goes to a different place. That's how it works. And also this theory, which is one of the better parts of this theory that I really like, is it explains why Jessie, James, and Meowth keep following Ash and Pikachu. So their alibi is that they're trying to catch Pikachu. If you don't know what alibi means, it's excuse. And so their excuse is that they're trying to catch Pikachu, when in reality, Giovanni just hired them to watch Ash to make sure nothing bad actually happens to him. That's why they're so bad at their job, and why they haven't been fired. I actually find that part of the theory one of the best parts of the theory. I love that. Because, they're horrible at their job. But, this makes more sense why they're so bad. They're just protecting him. Also, another part of this theory is that Pikachu didn't like Ash in the beginning, in the first episode. And now they're best friends. Well, here's the thing. Maybe that's Pikachu, Ash died protecting Pikachu. This would make Pikachu respect Ash a lot, and that's why Pikachu likes Ash now. It makes a ton of sense in my opinion. So, also, part of this I said was that Ash was smart, but that failed and it didn't work. Um, there's also a part of command. This is a part of the theory that not a lot of people like because it gets like too in depth and tries to just fit in too much. But there are a couple commands set into Ash's command system, brain, whatever, that he has to follow. There's 4 of them. 1, must return to Pallet Town after a year. This is for a couple reasons. So for one of them, it's so that he can get a new body because the body will disintegrate or degrade, whatever. That I already mentioned that. Like that also, And another part of that theory is that so his mom doesn't get stressed out. Originally, it's supposed to be so that his mom doesn't go crazy without seeing Ash. But I just made it stressed out, and nobody really likes the fact that she goes crazy. Second part is Ash can't immediately retrieve a Pokemon after storing them because they will know he is a clone. It explains why he doesn't swap his party much. As I said, this tries to fit in too much, which is why a lot of people don't like it, and it mainly goes right there. The next one is explains a lot, actually. He can't ever win a Pokemon League. That's why we've always seen him lose. He's gotten 4th place, 8th place a lot. 4th place, I believe, once or twice. And 16th, and that's why he doesn't do so good. Because he can't ever win a Pokemon League. Because this will cause too much media to be centered, and Team Rocket will have to get involved with everything, cloning. They would have to explain all that, and they don't want that, And the last thing is that the clone cannot be in a relationship, because eventually the partner will find out. That's why there's constantly different girls in the anime. Again, like I said, this just tries to fit in too much, which is why a lot of people don't like it, but it still makes a little bit of sense. So originally, also, people thought that, as I mentioned, like, Red, there was also a fact, like, some people thought it's a clone of Richie, but if the clone actually does age a little bit, Richie would have been 1 year old when the clone was made. So that's kind of pointless. Richie would have been a baby. He wouldn't have had Pokemon. How would we know that he's actually talented? It just doesn't make sense. But, whatever. This is just a Pokemon theory. For all we know, it's not true. If you like this Pokemon theory, make sure to comment it below. Comment any changes you would make to this theory. As I said, this is one of my personal favorite theories just because it's pretty cool in my opinion. I kind of explained it actually a little bit fast in my opinion. So, yeah. Probably shouldn't have explained it as fast. But if you like this theory, make sure to like and subscribe for more theories. Plan to get a ton more theories out. I have like a huge list that I want to do. But comment what theories you want me to do, because I, of course, will eventually run out of ideas, and I don't just want it to be my theories. I want to see what you guys want me to discuss. Other than that, make sure to like and subscribe, and until then, see you guys all next time.